on YouTube? Welcome back to the Duramax diesel channel. Back with the 03 LB7 that we pulled the heads off. Found that the cam pin sheared and is jump timing. So what we are doing today actually is disassembling the LB7 cylinder head. So we're taking the intake runner, the exhaust manifold, and the injectors and the cups out. That way we can bring them down to the machine shop to have them machined. Should be a fairly quick and easy day, but you can see right here, these injectors have crud in them. So you can tell there's some nasty stuff going on in the fuel. Probably lack of fuel filter change. The side's not too bad, but anyways, we're gonna get these out, clean them up, and get everything all situated, bring it down to the machine shop, see if they can test them, tell them what valves were hit or whatnot, and yeah, so it should be a fairly simple, easy day just to get this torn down. It's not too hard. It's I think these are 14 mils, maybe 15s. Probably leave the glow plugs in. I'll ask them. I'll probably take them out actually. And then just pull the injectors, which is a 12 mil. These are 12 mil too for the intake runner, and should be stripped and ready to go. So there's a ground bolt on the back. Fairly simple, easy day. Just gonna tear them down real quick, drop them off in the machine shop, and that should be it. And we'll get them tested, see what's going on with them. I lied to you guys. These injector hold down bolts are actually Allen keys on the LB7. I didn't know that. I thought the last one I took out was hex bolts too, but we're gonna pull these out. I'm just gonna get an Allen key. Alrighty, 8mm Allen key for these bolts. I'm just gonna, there's a lot of little crud in there. Get them in. Leave the torque to like 30 or 27 foot-pounds. I forget off the top of my head, but we're just gonna pull these out. They should be fairly easy to come out. Hopefully we don't have to fight them too much. And before I get all the hate in the comments, I did have an LB7 injector removal tool, but I broke it. So yeah, we're kind of fighting without it right now. This one's a little more stuck than I thought, so I might pull these. Actually, I'm gonna leave this on because it's keeping the head off the surface where the injectors sit. So we get the injectors out first, and you know, just go from there. Alright guys, because we lack an injector tool, we're just doing this the old school way. I already got one out. Came out fairly easy. Just pry up right as close to this as you can to get some, you know, get as close to the center as possible. You don't want to bend these or anything, but they come up fairly easy. See, just like that. That one came out without the cup, so we're gonna have to get that cup out after, but no biggie. Alright guys, we got all the injectors out, and you can see this injector cup came out. I highly recommend you change them. I don't really know a better way to get them out. I'm using a brass punch. I don't know if this is necessarily the answer. I'm just trying to be careful, you know, obviously don't want to fuck up the head, so brass, some soft metal, barely lightly just walking around and tapping them and trying to get them out. Like I said, I suggest you replace them because they do crack and they have bad seals at times, so it's good practice to replace them. I'm just trying to be as careful as possible to get them out, so I don't have any special tool for anything, but this is I would assume a pretty decent way to do it without any damage to it at all. So definitely fought these injectors a little bit, but we're just getting the head torn down and ready to go. See, and now all the injector cups are out. As you can see, we just had to give it a little tap, but there doesn't look like there's any cracks in these. We did have coolant. Oh yeah, look at that. So see that it looks like coolant's getting by there. It's kind of yellowed. No, it doesn't seem like we have any cracks or anything. But like I said, you're this far, it's good practice just to replace these, get new ones. They're pretty cheap. we just gotta get the exhaust manifold off, the intake manifold off, and the glow plugs out, and this head will be ready to go. We gotta tear down the other head and then get them over to the machine shop. Alright guys, so the heads are all fully torn down, injectors, cups, injectors out, glow plugs out, both sides off. We're gonna bring this down to the machine shop to get all the valves checked and everything. Probably gonna need new valves because they were smashed against the piston. But that is gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little head tear down. Hopefully everything made sense. If you had any questions, just feel free to hit me up as always. But I'll catch you guys later. Gonna get this video up and out to you guys, and just keep working. I probably gotta do some oil changes on my truck today too, so might do that later on, but we'll see. I'm out, guys. Take it easy.